Hey, it's Kristen and Bethany and Rebecca! And today on the vlog, we're gonna be talking about the most challenging things about being a Christian teen girl. We are so excited because we have our younger sister, Rebecca. She actually runs a blog and an Instagram called Hello Modesty, basically inspiring Christian girls on how to combine fashion and modesty. It's awesome. Definitely check it out. But we are so excited that she agreed to come because she's a teen. You're only 17. Yeah. Basically a newborn, like tiny little baby compared to us. And she's going to talk with us about the hardest things about being a Christian teen girl since she is a teen. She probably has more experience right now than the two of us. So Rebecca, since you're a teen girl, do you remember a specific time in your life, maybe recently, maybe a little while ago, when being a Christian teen girl was really challenging for you?
Yeah, so it was a few years ago that I was talking to this friend and she was asking me, oh, have you seen this latest movie? And I was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. So the conversation kind of developed and more friends gathered and they were just going on about like Hollywood and movies and music, and I really didn't know much of what they were saying. So I was like, oh, this is so awkward, like just nodding my head. I don't know really what you're talking about. So it was hard not really fitting in or knowing anything that they were saying. It felt awkward. Like I was kind of like, oh, you're on the out, like you don't know anything. So that was really hard, just not knowing what they were talking about.
Yeah, that would be really hard. Yeah. I can even remember back in the day when we felt that way. And it is hard because you feel like, I want to be on the latest. I want to kind of know what's going on. You feel kind of awkward.
Yeah.
But from your experience, why were you wanting to be like on the up and up? Why did you want to be up on the latest?
I mean, it was mostly that I just wanted to fit in. It felt awkward that my friends were talking about stuff that I didn't know about. Even it wasn't necessarily like bad stuff, but it was just like I just didn't know anything that they were talking about. I wanted to fit in. I didn't want to be like the different girl, or oh, she's more weird, or she doesn't know what we know. So that was kind of the hard part of the whole situation. Yeah. It was just I didn't know what they were saying, and I wanted to fit in to what, like, those girls' lives.
Yeah, Bex, I know a lot of girls out there can relate, and we can too back in the day, because it is hard when you're not up on the latest. And unfortunately, a lot of times being up on the latest, up on all the latest movies and the music and all of the pop culture isn't always the best for us as Christian girls, because a lot of times the latest isn't necessarily stuff that honors God, but we feel that peer pressure. But as Christian girls, we have to be willing to say, you know what, I'm willing to be kind of the odd one out in this situation. Kind of in a sense, I'm willing to not be up on the latest because I know that that stuff isn't going to be good for me, and I'm willing not to go there, even if it's countercultural, even if it's hard. So Bex, another question. Is it hard for you as a Christian teen girl in this modern culture to stay focused on God?
Yeah, it really is so hard because we're bombarded every day with like magazines, billboards, TV, iPhones, like everyone's telling you something different. So it's like, oh, you need to have a boyfriend, or oh, you need to stay skinny, or oh, you need to eat healthy, or whatever it is. They're always telling you something else that you have to do. So it's hard to stay focused on God when most people aren't telling you the truth. They're telling you what you need to hear. They're saying stuff that's like worldly. So it's really hard as a teen girl to stay focused on God when you're just bombarded with so much of the worldly stuff out there.
So are there any verses that have helped you stay focused on God as a Christian teen girl?
Yeah, totally. So there is one that I have read a lot that has helped me as a Christian teen girl and really encouraged me. And it's 1 John 2:15-17. Do not love the world or the things in the world. If anyone loves the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the desires of the flesh and the desires of the eyes and pride of life, is not from the Father, but is from the world. And the world is passing away along with its desires, but whoever does the will of God abides forever. And what I really learned from that verse is that the things of the world and what people are saying is really, that's not going to last. That's going to pass away. And we need to stay focused on God and stay strong, because that's really where we're going in life. And that's the goal, is to be more like Christ in the end. So that's kind of the verse that I really like.
So
it's
good.
Encouraged me.
Last question to wrap things up. As a Christian teen girl, how would you encourage any teen girl out there that's watching this video, how would you encourage her to stand strong as a Christian teen girl in this crazy modern culture?
Yeah, so the struggle really is real, and I know it because I'm a teen girl and I've lived it out. So some things that have helped me really stay focused on God are to read His Word and to pray. Like, really digging in deep, because if you're always filling your mind with the things of the world or what your friends are saying, then that's not going to last. That's not what the goal is in life. So you really want to focus on God and what He's saying and fill your mind with the truth rather than what the world's saying.
Wow, Bex, thank you so much for giving up some of your time and coming on and guesting on Girl Defined and just sharing your insight and wisdom, because even though we were teen girls, we're not teen girls right now in this time in history, and so you are kind of experiencing it. You're in the
Yeah.
trenches with them. So
Yeah.
I know you all probably appreciated Bex. I know I did. And even I was encouraged and learned some stuff this morning. So thank you so
you.
much.
Totally.
If you want to see more from Rebecca, she has a lot going on, some
Yeah.
really awesome stuff. You can check out her blog, hellomodesty.com, and check her out on Instagram and Twitter, just at Hello Modesty. You'll find her all sorts of fun, encouraging, inspiring things. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, we'd love it if you give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos from us, you can subscribe to our channel. We post brand new videos every Wednesday. We're in.
Girls on two stools.
If your tendency is to lean, lean in.
We are the sisters.
Oh,
Is that right?
move?
No, no.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome! Woo! One
I
for
don't
cheeks
have
is
any
comfortable.
lips on. Is
Oh.
that okay? Y'all have ones.
Yeah, you're a teen girl. Okay.
I lost my seat.
Okay. When I'm having an off day,
Bring in the backs.
everyone focus.
Yep.
3. In this modern society.
That was
Great! That was
like
really good.
better than I expected.
I know.